Hello, YouTube, and welcome to episode 1 of this playthrough of Sea of Stars. This is release day. I've seen very little about this game. I know generally what it, or how it plays. It's a, you could say, spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger from back in the day, my childhood, on the Super Nintendo. So, let's see what it's about. Do I actually have to play with... That's wild, with WASD. And like, I can't click? That's... I mean... Okay. This is odd. Excuse me for just a second. It didn't change anything. Okay. It's actually WASDA. What? None of this is on. I wonder if I would set up... if I plugged in a controller, if it would do anything. Okay, well... Space is... Okay, well, let's just see how this goes. Left control is back. Okay. This is very odd. Was not expecting this. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. Then why is it an option? A blade dancer born in the summer solstice walks the path of the guardian god Solon. That was Zale, and I assume that's Valerie. Just spelled in a unique way. A monk born on the winter solstice walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana? Come on, just call it Luna. It's clearly the sun and moon. Why Luana? Whatever. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the archivist, an immortal, versed in the ways of alchemy? Alchemy? Well, then you're in a library. Well, I guess... Okay, anyway. You're not human, are you? Well, no, he's immortal. Well, he could be an immortal human. But perhaps you knew that already. I'm getting off topic. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing that I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. Okay. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of a high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder. I feel like those should have been swapped. I realize that's a nitpicking critique, but of magic and wonder, of friendship and deceit. Wouldn't that's the... Anyway. but mostly a tale of heroism. Good. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the thrones of the Fleshmancer? Okay. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all these timelines and all their subtle variations. But I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find in there. Ah yes. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. This is a lot of intro. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. Are you the immortal spirit? In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. What is... Okay. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here. Huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy. And sewing. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'm going to narrate all of this. I feel like this is going to be an overwhelming amount of text. For the... Oh, the will you weave. Okay. Okay. Excellent scouting. Alright. I guess I can really... If spacebar is enter, I guess this really is just kind of a one-handed thing. Haha, I am victorious. Brugaves? So... let's check this out again. Tab is the menu. Pretty sure I pressed tab. And I don't know anything else yet. Okay, yeah, tab is just not doing anything yet. Hello? Okay. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I got it that time. Ooh, that's a bit of a delay. Okay, so this game has... Oh, skills, okay. This game, if you're familiar... Now, this aspect is not the same as Chrono Trigger, but if you played Paper Mario or Super Mario RPG, there was something called timed hits or action hits, I think, in one of them. Basically, you hit the attack button again right before your attack connects, and then you can do a follow-up attack, or it does bonus damage or whatever. Same thing applies to defense, and I'm sure it'll get to that in just a minute, as this is the tutorial area. But if you notice, that's why this first attack on this guy had 2 hits to it. So, let's see what this is about. Hold for power, okay. Aha, yeah, okay, I saw. So, kind of the same thing there. The optimal time to release the spacebar was if you saw that ball of fire grew, I think it was 3 times, and then it shrunk down one size. If you release the spacebar, or whatever the action button is on the console you're playing, then like that's the peak damage. That's the optimal time to release the button. Tomato, like just straight up tomato sandwiches. Okay, I didn't realize they were Cajun tomato sandwich. That's a delicacy down here, boy. Okay, so that's freely controlled. This looks like something to pick up. No, okay. Oh, okay. That's definitely gonna be something I forget about later, and it's gonna kill me. I'm calling it now. I guarantee you. So, healing light restores HP. So, wait, you always start out at full HP and MP in every battle? Okay, well, there's no reason not to then. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the one. 27 damage. I'm not noticing an XP counter or anything. Oh, another one, okay. Garl. These character names, though. Wait, that's the magic book-looking thing. Another magic book-looking thing. Oh, hello, Garl. Yeah, because that's a great idea. A giant serpent. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, this is probably, yeah, it's saved. Okay. That's it. That's all you have to say. Hey, you still playing in that cave? What, Jacques? Do you need to go outside? You can't need to go outside. It's only been like... Everybody's basically just, hey, are y'all still, some little troublemakers? Oh, I like this animation style. Jacques, stop it. Oh, so is that the story? He feels left out. Oh god. Okay. You're gonna see a camera cut, but I'm going to bring the dog out. Odd thing to say. Is this going to be one of those your mentor is actually the bad guy type of thing? because that's the sensible thing that children would say. Let's go to the Forbidden Cave. So we're trapped on an island held against our will. Cool. Is this? No, I'm not gonna say. I assume this is the direction I need to go. Oh, okay. This is cool. This is very Forbidden Cave. Let's go. This is very Chrono Trigger feeling. All right, let's see what happens. That's true. What are these kids? They're all the worst. They're all just degenerate little kids. So what is Garl's special ability other than making a sandwich? And it and it rings a giant bell to let everyone know, hey, somebody entered the forbidden thing. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Does this game have, like, secret paths or not? Uh-huh. Nope. Or at least not right here. Oh. Dang. Yeah, I bet. So, a regular kid. Okay. Aw. Uh, Why sewing, though? That's all they heard is sewing. Like, oh, you're gonna spend years training for combat, exhausting yourself. You won't be able to go anymore. And all they heard was, man, I gotta learn how to do crochet. Off limits, of course, but of course we're going to end up breaking into it at some point. Okay. You can't actually interact with anything. It's a bit disappointing, but maybe later you can. Maybe there's certain things. Hello. Okay. No, not yet. Okay, well, so I can just pick any of the beds. Okay. Alright, well, I think that does it for episode 1. Thanks for tuning in. Episode 2 should be out probably tomorrow or the next day. So thanks for stopping by. If you're interested in Baldur's Gate 3, I currently have a 4-player co-op playthrough going on with 3 friends. That is usually live stream and very inconsistent because we all have jobs. So that just kind of happens when it happens. So subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you can be informed when that goes live. Have a good one.